Hello, and great day to everyone out there in internet land. I am Mark Cosby coming back to you with another great video that's sure to enlighten you and enlighten your day and to make you a little bit smarter. That's the goal I have for you today, okay? My goal and the journey that I'm on and my purpose is to enlighten 1 million people to the power of the law of attraction. Today I have a very, very special message for you, and it's always, as always, all the messages are special. But let's go ahead and start with the grounding technique. Okay, on the count of three, we're gonna close our eyes. We're gonna inhale prosperity, and we're gonna release scarcity and lack. Okay, close your eyes. 1, 2, 3. Inhale prosperity. Exhale lack and scarcity. 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 One more time. This feels great. Inhale prosperity. Exhale lack and scarcity. All right, ladies and gentlemen, what you've just done, the grounding technique, you just opened up your heart, your subconscious mind, your soul, and everything to receive this message I'm giving you today. Because, ladies and gentlemen, there is no such thing as lack and scarcity. Those are man-made terms that were put out so people can have the false realization of lack and scarcity. See, that's called fear. False evidence appearing real. Look at this, ladies and gentlemen. We live on an abundant planet. We live in an abundant universe. Everything around you is here for you to enjoy and for you to partake in, right? So enough of that mumbo jumbo, okay? So just bear with me here, because today's message or today's lesson I want to impart today is the 7 P's of success. Yes, 7 P's as in Paul, okay? First one to men on the hit list is patience. So when you're on this journey, you have to be patient. You have to realize that things are not going to come to you lightning fast, quick, fast, in a hurry. You have to be patient. You have to pace yourself, and you have to always be patient and put yourself, take one step at a time, one day at a time, because things are going to happen for you in divine order. Not when you're ready for it, but when it's the perfect timing is when it's divinely ordered for it to happen. See, because a lot of times when things happen to people, take the lotto winners, for example, when they hit the big lotto and they win the jackpot, they're broken like 2 or 3 years later, right? Because they weren't ready to handle the large sum of money, see? So just be patient, work towards your goal and your dreams every single day. I don't care if it's 15 minutes or you set aside an hour a day, just work towards it every single day. My thing is, I work at the hospital here in town. A lot of people know that. I go to work and I give my all when I'm at the hospital because I care for the people I take care of. That's my purpose too on this planet, to help take care of people. But when I come home, I put in just as much work, and if not harder, building myself, building my brand, and making my house and my household the best it can possibly be with what I have, the resources I have. So that's it. Always practice patience on this journey, because that's what's going to help you out. Another one is persistence. Persistence. You have got to be persistent. I remember one point when I was growing up, before I joined the military, I was going door to door selling knife sets, right? Nice looking knife sets. They were amazing. They were priced way through the roof. And I knew in my mind that no one was going to buy the knives. But, we had to knock on a certain amount of doors each day in order to get paid. So I went, knocked on the door. Nope. Came back. Boom. Knocked on the door. Nope. Boom. Knocked on the door. Nope. Boom. So finally knocked on the door. Sure. Come on in. What you got? Knife set, boom, made a sale. Hallelujah. I was like, wow, people do buy these things. So that was it. Made the sale, and that didn't last long. Like I said, I joined the military shortly thereafter. But that was the persistence I had, because I could have easily, anyone at the first sign of rejection, that's it, packing up, going home, that's all. No, don't pack up and go home, ladies and gentlemen. Stay in the fight, stay persistent. Persistence is one of those things that's going to get you through, man. It's a breakthrough. Like I said, if it were easy, all of us would be multimillionaires. All of us would have whatever we desire and whatever we wanted, okay? That's number 2. Number 3 is perseverance. Same thing on the same line as persistence. You got to persevere. But perseverance is another one that actually gives you, like, I like to liken that to intestinal fortitude. See, sometimes you got to persevere through your trials. Sometimes you have to persevere through your getting started up. You're starting up. They say the average company that a person launches that lasts about 3 to 5 years. See, and those are the lean years when you start them, especially if you're a bootstrapper like I was when I started my first company. Bootstrapping, those 3 to 5 years are going to make or break that company. So you got to persevere through you cold calling, people hanging up on you. You're going through, you can't get loans, people not giving you money to start your business. That's called perseverance. You go into these network marketing things and no one's calling you back to collaborate with you on certain things. That's perseverance. But you keep going. Again, keep going and believe in yourself and believe in your knowledge, your abilities, and your talents that is going to come through for you. Number 3. All right, number 4. Next, we got perspiration. Everyone knows what that is. Some days, let me tell you, some days you're going to work your butt off so hard. You're going to bust your tail so hard. You're going to be popping sweat off your brow. You're going to be tired. You're going to be sick. Perspiration is one of those things that you gotta do it. It's part of it. You gotta let them see you sweat. I know that was a commercial back in the day about deodorant. Never let them see you sweat. Some days you gotta let them see you sweat because some people, they can see you like that's a hard-working person right there. And because of that, the way you look that day, someone say, okay, I'm gonna do business with this person because they look like they're working hard. They're popping sweat off their brow. They're busting their tail. You gotta do it, especially if it's something you believe in. And see, here's the thing about that too. Sometimes a lot of entrepreneurs, they hold on to their businesses too long and it becomes an anchor weight and then it starts taking them down. Help me, I'm drowning. No, sometimes you got to know when to cut the cord too. But you got to work hard. You got to pop the brow off the sweat. You got to pop the sweat off your brow. Perspiration. Perspiration is the hallmark of you working hard. But nowadays you can work smarter because there's so many things out there that can help you work smarter and not harder. All right, number 5. Preparation. Preparation. The military drilled us in our head ad nauseum. They drilled in our head so much. We were prepared. In fact, when we would go on missions and ready to go on missions and evolutions, we would be there 8 hours sometimes 10 hours before the ship even came pick us up, before the helicopters came pick us up. We were there. We were ready. We did equipment checks until we vomited. We did equipment checks until we got sick. We did equipment checks until we got sick. We did equipment checks until we got sick. You hear me? We went through our bags, especially me in the medical side of the house. We went through our bags, make sure we had everything at least 20 times before the ship showed up to pick us up or the helicopter showed up to whisk us off to our location. My wife and I have a friend, a couple of friends, friends that are real estate. I'm gonna call them real estate gurus because these people are amazing, and they're some of the nicest people you're ever gonna meet. If you ever meet these people here in Tampa, I'm talking specifically. If you ever meet these two people, they are some of the nicest, down-to-earth people you ever want to meet, and they are. We're still in the first quarter of this year, 2020. They've already sold 5 or 6 homes. I don't know how many they're working on now, but they've already sold at least 5 homes already in the first quarter of the year. And I know for sure they prepared and they went through all this list I'm just talking about here. The persistence, patience, perseverance, perspiration, preparation. But how did they get to that point? They did all those things. They prepared. They perspired. They had patience. They persevered. You know what I mean? And they got it done. These people are so nice. If you ever meet them, you're gonna say, "Wow, Mark, you're right. These people really are nice." So humble. You will never even know that they're $1 million producers in the real estate game. And we really appreciate them for being friends with us. Now, the 6th one and the 7th one is going to be a bonus. So the 6th one is you have to program your mind for success. Program yourself for success. That's why it's important to do your affirmations. You have mantras. And it's also important to be around people that are successful. Be around people that are already successful. So you got to program yourself to be successful. You got to program yourself to be the best. You got to program yourself to know that you can go out and make those sales. You can go out and build that business. You can go out and write that book. You can go out and write that playwright. You can go out and create that beautiful work of art like what's behind me here. I don't know who created this, but it's beautiful. I love it. I mean, it's abstract. People may look at it and say, "Oh, that's an ugly painting." I love it because my wife isn't my wife. My wife bought it, so I love it. So I love you, baby. So that's it. Those are the 6 right there. Now the 7th one, if you've taken all those steps, the patience, the persistence, the perseverance, the perspiration, the preparation, and the programming. The last one is party, baby. That's right. You got to party. You got to earn your right to party. And if you go through all those 6 steps, you definitely earned your right to party. But here's the thing. Don't party too long Get back in the game and go through that same process over and over again to duplicate and repeat your success, man. You gotta stay humble, you gotta stay hungry, you gotta stay on the grind, you gotta stay in the alignment. A lot of people say you gotta hustle, you gotta hustle. You gotta stay on those things. Matter of fact, not only the two real estate moguls we have down there, we have another real estate mogul out in Los Angeles, our great friend. She came down to our wedding, as a matter of fact. She flew all the way from Los Angeles, California to come to our wedding here in Tampa. Well, we had people here in Tampa who didn't even come to our wedding, and we sent invites. I'm like, really? But anyway, that's another story for another time. But anyway, the 7 P's of success: patience, persistence, perseverance, perspiration, preparation, programming, and partying, baby. Like I said, don't party too long. You got to get back in the game. And also celebrate and celebrate every little victory you get, because what that does, that gets you used to success. That gets your subconscious mind used to seeing success. And then the subconscious mind is going to go to work and bring more success into your life. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's all I have for you today. The 7 P's of success, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope it enlightens you, and I hope it makes your day. And I hope you can, most of all, I hope you can use some of this stuff. Okay. Again, I'm growing a YouTube channel. The YouTube channel is growing like crazy. So if you haven't found me yet, go and find me on YouTube, Mark Cosby. I'm keeping it simple for people who may be challenged. I don't know, but I'm keeping it simple for Mark Cosby. That's all. You just look for it. You see a picture of me. I got a profile headshot there. You see me, my big ugly face up there. So anyway, that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Have a great day. Have a great rest of your week. And I look forward to seeing you on YouTube and on Facebook and all the other ones. Also, subscribe to my podcast. I've released a podcast. It's called Living the Law of Attraction as well. Living the Law of Attraction with Mark Cosby. So I'm trying to keep everything simple so people can find me easily. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's it. We're having a great day. Go out there and be great, co-creators. Until next time, Mark Cosby out.